Well, we're on the way.
Well read, nice interception. Looks to the other side. Oh, nice touch. Cross goes in there. And that has been clubbed away. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's trying the shot. An early chance there, first of the game. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. Australia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well, that's well seen too. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Does really well there, strong defending. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's played forward. Australia playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Do have a chance to counter here. Lobbed in behind. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played out to the right. Clears it away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shooting chance! Split second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Out for a throw. Now here's the delivery. No, that's not going to find its target. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Spread out to the left. Now, what about a counter-attack? Proves too strong. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Ball's played through. That is a great pick out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Out to the left it goes. Swings in across. And that's the keeper's ball. That's a good run down the left. Oh, he's played it in low. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Played towards the other side. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's played into the area. That is clearly overhit. Quality ball. Burgess. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's well done, really robust. Up towards the front line. And the counter is on. That is very well defended. Burgess. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. And he thumps it clear. Lovely bit of skill. Well read, and the danger is averted. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? Tries to dink it through. He's just misjudged that one. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Burgess. And it's lofted through here. And that's aimed into the middle. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now who's going to be first to this? Played into the middle. Moved on forwards, and now the breakaway. That's really well manoeuvred. And back to the goalkeeper. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. He's in space and looking for options. Takes a shot! There it is! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Australia have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, a delicate chip through. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Moved on forwards. And that was asking just too much of him. Over to the left. And he whips it in. Climbs up big! He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Australia, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And now he has two. Australia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. Produces a cross. That's really well manoeuvred. Dinks one through. Cleared away. Now here's the delivery. Firmly met. And he's picked it up out wide. Played out wide. Hit into the middle. Gets good distance on it. Throw it. That's good play. Good play on the left-hand side here. Forward it goes. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He is through here. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was...
Up he goes! Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Burgess.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Burgess.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That has found him in acres of space. Tries to get it clear. Big chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. Burgess.
Spread out to the left. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the pass is intercepted.
Burgess.
That'll be a throw-in.
Burgess. Burgess.
That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And he's on a charge. And it's hoisted clear. Have it back and can go again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Out to the right. That's tidy. Nice physical challenge. You can run onto that. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Australia might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Decent chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Australia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He is onto it in a flash. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. What a save from Ryan! Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Play for a throw. Moved on forwards. And he shoots! No, not quite.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And he goes cross-field. Out to the left it goes. That's a little off target. Lofted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's an imaginative pass. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well cleared. That's very neat. Lovely, real chance! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's played into the area. Another chance from a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Clears it away. He's got away. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And that's a good intervention. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Crunching tackle. Can he spark a counter here? He's making a real surge on the left. Very nicely done. Delivered with swing. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. A searching ball out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. caresses it through. Can he get onto this? Nicely worked. Oh, it's come to nothing. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Half an hour gone in the second half. Driven forward. Now that's well seen too. They get a throw in. That's really well manoeuvred. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, they could break here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a lovely, neat pass. Burgess. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And the keeper has it. Clipped into space. Cleared without complication. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He is just caressing the ball. And it's hoisted clear. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. And they've got rid. Ball is over the line. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tries a deft little ball. Could have here their final chance. And there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Burgess. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out a supply. Burgess. Oh, good spread. Really well manoeuvred. That's an excellent interception. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Done delicately. Well read, nice interception. Gone for a throw-in. That's a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Out to the right, lofted in. Ryan deals with that nice and time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So